few things. But before you hop into that, I just want to quickly say thank you very much for the unbelievable support. It's been really awesome, and you guys can just go ahead and keep that up, and I'll definitely keep up the YouTube videos. So we're gonna hop straight into here now, and what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna be showing you guys how to use the checkbox and how to use the if statement. Alright, so we're gonna hop in here and grab ourselves a checkbox. We'll put that right there. We're gonna be needing the text on this to checked equals red, unchecked equals blue. Alright, so we got that here now, and we're gonna make this a tiny bit smaller. Alright, so what we're gonna do is make it so when you check the little box, it's gonna make the background color red, and when you uncheck it, it's gonna make it blue. Alright, so we're gonna double click this so we can get into the code, and this is where we're gonna use the if statement. So we're gonna do if checkbox 1 dot checked space equals true, then, and I'm gonna press enter, and now that's a basic if statement. Alright, so in here you can put any piece of code. So if it's checked, it can open a new form, it can enable a button, it can do a message box, it can do anything, it can activate any piece of code. Alright, so for ours we're gonna do me dot back color space color dot I believe red. That's what we picked, right? We picked red to be the checked color. What did I do? Oh, I accidentally. We gotta put space equals. That's what I did wrong there. Alright, and it put the brackets there. That's my bad. Alright, so that's what it's gonna do. And now for this, we're gonna press enter and put else space. So what it's doing here is pretty much it's checking if it's checked and it equals true. So if it is checked, it's gonna make the me equals the what it's on, so like the main form. So if you want to do it to a different form, you're gonna have to put, say, form 2 dot back color. Okay, so it says if it is checked, it's gonna do that, and else. So if it's not checked or anything else, it's just gonna do whatever piece of code's here. So we're gonna do me dot back color space equals now dot blue. There you go. That's how you actually do it correctly. I just kind of messed up there, but you know, whatever. Alright, so now we're gonna run the program. I'll move this down here for us, and now when you check it, it's red, and when you uncheck it, it's blue. Now you can keep doing that over and over and over, and it works great. That's exactly how it's supposed to work, and that's it, pretty much. So if that's all you guys wanted to know, you can go ahead and head out now. But I'm going to show you one more example where this could be helpful. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and stay if you want. So I'm going to grab another checkbox, and I'm going to kind of speed through this because it's going to make the same. I'm just going to click, or I'm going to add a agree. Alright, so put that there, and I'm also going to grab a button. Oops, I did not want that. I'll delete that and grab another one. Alright, and now we're going to do open form 2. Alright, so now we're going to add ourselves another form. Add fun. And we're just going to name it form 2. And I'm going to grab a label real fast just to show that it is form 2. Form 2. And I'll make the font bigger. I'll make it bold, and we'll make it real nice big. There we go. Okay, so that's definitely form 2. And we're going to go back here, and now we're going to go to the button, click it again, and we're going to scroll down over here in the options, and we're going to look for enabled, and we're going to put that to false. So by default, it's not going to be enabled, it's not going to be usable. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this down a little bit. We're gonna make it so when you click this button, so say you have a license agreement or a user agreement or something like that. So a bunch of text, and if after they read it, they have to agree to whatever it says. So we're gonna double click this, and we're gonna do if checkbox 2 dot checked equals true. Then we're gonna do button 1 dot enabled equals true. Oops. And now we're gonna do else button 1 dot enabled equals false. Right, so there we go. Now this shall work. So we'll go ahead and open the program. Okay, so this one will still work. We still got that going. And as you can see, we cannot click this button. You can hear my mouse clicking. We cannot click that. So after we click agree, there we go. Now we can click it. And actually, I forgot to put a little bit of code to make it open. So I'm gonna double click that. I'm gonna do 1 2 dot show. Alright. Oops. Alright, whatever, that works too. Okay, so that still works. Click this, and now we can open it. So now we got form 2. So you can have this on like a agreement page. So you have a bunch of text up here that says like you can't sell this program and you can't change it, you can't mod it or anything. And then they have to agree to it. And then you could go ahead and go through to the actual program. And if they don't agree to it, they can't go to the program. So that's pretty much it. That's the second example, and it works great. So you guys can use that in any case, pretty much. You can make these do anything you want, and that's pretty much it for this tutorial. So if it did help you guys, and you guys did make it to the end and didn't leave before, go ahead and leave me a big thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. And if you have